Dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? Hey guys, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer. And today I have a spastastic, crazy pulse-pounding flick lined up. It is Tom Tykwer's 1998 crazy classic. It is Run, Lola, Run. And guys, if you haven't seen this German crazy flick, strap in because this one's going to knock your socks off. Here is Run, Lola, Run. Run, Lola, Run is an off-the-rails, pulse-pounding German film that follows a young woman by the name of Lola, played by my favorite German lass, Franka Potent, as she struggles to deliver 100,000 Deutschmarks to her endangered boyfriend before he decides to rob a grocery store for his lost funds. Franka is amazing in this movie, and she left quite an impression on me when I first viewed this film back in college for one of my history of film courses. Her vivid performance along with her equally vivaciously flaming red hair was just phenomenal. Her portrayal of the character Lola and the actual film has stayed with me ever since that first viewing. Director Tom Tykwer really melds this story of his second chances and third chances with a vibrant eye and fervent ear. The story blasts forward, pushed by a constantly kinetic techno soundtrack, voiced by starring actress Franka Potent, as she blazes through the streets to save her boyfriend. This is one of the best soundtracks that I've ever heard. The unrelenting bass and striking beats paint such an intense visual image that it accompanies Tom Tykwer's stirring imagery to help make it into a modern marvel of cinematic delights. This film is felt and heard just as much as it is seen. What makes this film so impressive, visuals and audio aside, is the concept of giving the main character a second chance to obtain her intended goal. We are treated to a reoccurring theme as Lola fails to save Manny, her boyfriend, and then is granted a chance to start her day over and see if she can change things up and succeed. Watching each day begin anew and witnessing Lola as she interacts with the world around her, learning from her previous mistakes, is quite enjoying and enthralling to see play out. Her choices not only affect her life, but the people that she passes as she travels throughout the city. Between each ending and restart, we are given an intimate conversation between Lola and Manny as they lay naked in bed, glazed over by a reddish hue that burns onto the screen. These moments are precious because it's the only real interaction we get between the two lovers, and it's a great way to show how much they care about each other. It brings their love story front and center, and reminds us why Lola is doing all she can for this man. These are truly great moments. This poetic approach moves throughout the film, transforming the story into a modern-day fairy tale. All the characters seem birthed from some kind of fantasy, while they all have interconnecting stories that never veer far from each other when Lola begins trying to change the layout of their paths. Everyone converges back to each other, and all are affected no matter how differently the story unfolds. It's a refreshing tale and told with such whimsy and spirit that it fits perfectly. Run, Lola, Run is a film that you truly must see. There's something special and magical about the whole thing, and the film brings a spirit with it that has not been seen many times in the cinema world. Tom Tykwer wrote and directed a film that will cement himself in the eyes of his fans, and any that come to know this beautifully intimate film. In a world where nothing is certain and the path to save the people we love is always cloudy, it's captivating to see a film that tackles such heavy subject matter and is able to do it with such flair and visual pizzazz that it instantly wins over any cynical mind and makes you believe in the miracle of cinema. This film does all of that, and it's a must for anyone that has a love for movies and stories of the human heart. Run, Lola, Run is an energetic, pulse-pounding, and vibrant love story. And guys, that is Run, Lola, Run. Total insanity and visual flair. You must see this one if you haven't. It's a great German film, and it just moves at a breakneck pace. You'll absolutely love it. You will absolutely be entertained. But guys, that's it for me today. Hope you enjoyed that review, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below, because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, guys, I will see you at the next movie review. Take care.